There is nothing worse than dry, cracked, and uncomfortable hands, particularly as we slide into the winter months. But let me tell you, when it comes to finding a really good hand cream, I struggle because I am picky. So today I'm going to share my top 5 hand creams as of 2024. Now this was requested by many of you following a favorites video I did a few months back. I introduced a new hand cream I absolutely adore, and y'all started asking a bunch of questions with a specific request for me to do a dedicated video. So here we are. So I'm 53 and I am completely obsessed with soft hands. And it gets even harder to not only achieve, but to maintain as we get older because everything starts to just dry up. And hand lotion has actually been an obsession that began decades ago. And I always have buckets of hand cream around. Would you say that's right, Gary?
That's right, man.
Yeah, do you see me just doing it all day long? Yeah.
Yes.
But what I'm looking for is something quite specific in my hand product, right? It has to be a cream, you know, something kind of heavy, like a soft little dainty lotion just ain't gonna cut it anymore. And it can't just disappear. There's nothing worse than putting a hand lotion on and then 3 minutes later, my hands are dry. Like it literally drives me insane. But it can't be greasy. So it has to be thick enough to stick around, like to really sink in and soften up my hands. But it can't be so thick that it lingers too much. I now know that actually sounds completely insane. I'm really hoping that some of you guys out there know what the hell I'm talking about. So for this video, I'm actually gonna work backwards to number 1. So coming in at number 5 is by Aveeno. It is the Daily Moisturizing Hand Cream. Now, this is the only drugstore product on this list. I have tried them all. They're typically emergency purchases when I'm on a trip somewhere. And this is the only one that managed to make it back with me. I didn't throw it out when I got home or intentionally leave it behind, which I do. It's soft, it isn't greasy, it has no scent, and it's even suitable for sensitive skin. But you know what? It isn't elegant. It's basic, but it does the job and it comes in at less than 10 bucks. I think it was even less than €5 for me over here. So I like it. It's like a good, basic, affordable option. Now, I'm sure there are some of you that are thinking, or maybe even yelling at your screen, but Mary, have you tried Working Hands or Neutrogena or La Roche-Posay or Eucerin or Gold Bond? Why, yes, I have. Meh. And honestly, if there was a drugstore brand that I'd liked as much or even half as much as the others on this list, I will have struck gold. So please share. If you have a drugstore brand that you absolutely love that really does the job for super dry hands, please tell me, because I'm really hoping that there are products that I just haven't heard of or haven't tried yet. And I'm always here for that. I did see online last night that Aveeno has another product called the Skin Relief Moisturizing Hand Cream, which they say intensely hydrates and helps heal very dry hands. Now, I'm wondering if this is something I should try. Have you tried it? Do you think I need to try it? And if so, just let me know. Let all of us know. So coming in at number 4 is from Dermelect. It's the Timeless Anti-Aging Hand Cream. I really love this brand, and this was such a great find. It contains antioxidants, skin brighteners, soothing ingredients. It has hyaluronic acid and glycerin. It's got a lot of goodies in it. It's unscented, which I know a lot of people really like. It's definitely on the lighter side than some of the others on this list. And you know, some folks might even prefer that to a heavier cream. So if you still want something that delivers super soft skin, but might be a little bit on the lighter side, this is definitely one worth checking out. I think it's a real hard worker and it's such a great value. So this one is pretty much empty. So I have the backup ready to go. And the great thing is that this guy is only $22 for 120 mils. This is about twice the size of every other product that I have. It is such a good value. Now I do have a discount code if you want to check it out, and I will make sure to put that on the screen. Number 3 is so empty I may not actually be able to show you the product. It is the hand cream by Necessaire. It is packed full of goodies. It has ceramides, it has peptides, it has niacinamide, and it has marula butter and oil. So this guy is really going to help to protect the skin barrier and to soothe severe dryness. It is the thickest of all the products on this list and is intensely hydrating. You can see I have squeezed every last bit out of this tube, and I need to get to Space NK Toot Sweet to pick up another one. So this one retails for $25 US for 65 mils. Now, just for comparison's sake, right? 65 mils for 25 euros and 120 mils for $22. Now, I have them both. I will continue to reorder them both. I love them both, but just to give a bit of context, slightly thinner, definitely on the thicker side. So before we move on, if you're enjoying this video, I would love if you would hit that like button so that the video reaches more people, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already.
Do it, do it.
I swear, you made me jump. That terrified me. Do it, he says. Okay, number 2 on the list is called the Touch Me Hand Cream by Koba. This is the product that kicked off the requests for this video. Now, I was sent this in PR and was absolutely thrilled because I never would have come across it. Now, I said in that video that this hand cream is for people who love hand creams. It contains shea butter and sweet almond oil to really soothe and to moisturize. It has niacinamide to even out the skin tone and something called safflower oil. It's rich in fatty acids as well as vitamin C and vitamin E, so it keeps the skin really hydrated and protected. It just works so well. But one of the things I love the most is the scent. I really love the scent. Apparently the profile combines fruity and floral with vanilla and musk. Now, I don't get the peach or the pear or the jasmine or the rose, which I don't really lean into those scents, so yay. But what I get is really woody and kind of spicy, almost tobacco-y. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Now, if you're into scents, then I think this one is a good one. If you're not, you might want to give it a skip. So this one is on the pricier side. It comes in at 34 euros for 65 mils. But I don't care. I would definitely be rebuying this. It is so delicious on the skin. In fact, I actually really want to try their foot cream too. Might have to give that one a go. I do have a discount code for this guy as well, if you want to try it out. And finally, my number one hand cream is Hand Relief by Aveda. This has been my number one for probably 15 years. I mean, nothing has knocked it off the top spot. And believe you me, I keep trying. I always have at least one of them at home and one of them at the office on my desk. In fact, my daughter buys it for me every year for Mother's Day, and thank you very much. This contains antioxidants, moisturizers, humectants, soothing ingredients like aloe leaf juice. It has 5 different oils. It just delivers the perfect combination of hydration and softness and longevity. I mean, my hands stay softer for longer. It is not greasy. It just leaves them so nice. Now, as for the scent, you know, it has that Aveda smell. If you've ever been to an Aveda salon, you'll know what I'm talking about. All their hand products have the same scent. Kind of an earthy, spa-like, you know, infused with essential oils. You know, I do think it contains some citrus and some floral undertones, but to me, it leads with earthy, and that's really what I like. So I don't like it as much as the chorus scent, but I do like it. I think I just associate it with happiness, with happy little hands, because I think it's so important. And in fact, I nearly had a meltdown right before filming this video because I couldn't find my full-size bottle. I mean, panic city. But I found it, so we're all good. What I also love are these little travel sizes. I think they're 40 mils or 1.4 fluid ounces. And I keep one in my purse and I keep one in my, you know, carry-on travel bag. I kind of have them sprinkled around. I think, I don't know why more people don't do this. Like, fabulous. So I just buy them and have them everywhere. So guys, that's it for today's video. It is a short and sweet one, but I know it was one that was requested. Have you tried any of the creams on my list? Are there any of your favorites there? And I would love it if you would share your favorite hand cream. Let us all know, because if I haven't tried it, you know I'm gonna. And if you stuck it out to the end of this video, thank you. And please leave me a little thumbs up emoji so that I know that you were still with me. And don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like, and maybe even share with a friend. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.
What'd you get today, Mary?
I got a tattoo.
Ooh.
I got 2 tattoos.
2 little ones.
I love them. Rowan and I got matching ones.
Cool.
Me and my daughter.